cartoon character. There's only one thing. One big yellow minion.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
My exact words when I proposed. Bit of a blur. It's on video. Check it out.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
One item. I can't be selfish. I'll have to go for Fran's makeup bag. If the house is on fire, she's got to look good.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
Desert Island. Practicality. A knife. Music. I have to be in excess, kick. And a rugby ball. Got to keep entertained, haven't I?
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
Actor and actress. The movie of me and Fran. Well, I know where she's going to go with this, so it's going to have to be someone like Daniel Craig. And who would play her? Who's the one from Bridesmaids? Kirsten Wiig. Kirsten Wiig, definitely.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
The most drunk I've ever seen Fran has got to be the night we first met, the 17th time round. Well, this time round, outside Revolutions in Clapham. That was pretty spectacular when she was asleep on me on the pavement outside the club. Well done, Fran.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
If Francis was a cocktail, I mean, she loves to drink. But I think, bearing in mind we've been through quite a few cocktails recently, she works above a cocktail club, which we frequent quite regularly. But I think she will understand when I say a passion fruit mojito, because she's yellow and refreshing.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
Describe the wedding dress. Well, from what I know, it's complicated. it would have to be very elegant, and just generally stunning. A bit much like the personality of you.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
What song sums up Fran? I mean, we've got a few tunes together, but what I think the song that sums her up, which brings a smile to my face every time I hear it now, is the Turtles, and I can't even remember the name of it, but it's the whole da 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 da, or
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
what's my most annoying habit, or what does she think? She absolutely loves it when I don't listen to her, so that's probably my bad. It is what it is, babe, so you're just gonna have to get on with it. So you know, I know it, I'm sorry, but sometimes you just zone out and you love it when I do it, so love you.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
The most romantic thing I've done for Francis, I mean, from my perspective, what I think I've done, I suppose, is what does she think I've done was the most romantic. I think Paris has definitely got to be up there. For me, that was a great weekend, the city of love. It obviously means a lot to me and a lot to her. And the discussions that we've had after that are the fact that that's the place that she fell in love with me again this time round.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
When would well, actually, the 23rd of April is the day that she came back from Australia, 2015. So that's our date, soon to be extinguished by something that's going to be happening in a couple of weeks' time, I'm afraid. So that's our new one. But yeah, 23rd of April.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
What did Francis wear? I'm thinking there was like a white jacket going on, but I mean the first date was probably a meet-up, so I don't think she classed that as our first date, but it kind of was. She came back to my house, so but that was the night with her sleeping on my lap in the middle of the street, by the way. But I put her to bed. I slept on the sofa, don't worry. Yeah, the dress, don't know. I mean, she was smashed by the time I got there, and that's all I know. So, but yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
My free pass. I think historically it's always been Sienna Miller from the whole layer cake thing. That was kind of like the Fab Blonde shit. But I think in recent times it'd probably have to go with Margot Robbie, and I'm pretty sure she'll say that as well. So Margot Robbie.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
What's my favourite dress? Favourite outfit? I think for me, we were watching Suits quite a lot, and the whole power dressing thing. You know, I'm quite into that sort of thing, and so's Fran. Like, so the whole Jessica. For those of you who watch Suits, don't worry about it, or don't watch Suits, don't worry about it. But I bought her a dress recently for the rugby do, and I think she looked absolutely incredible wearing it. And it's currently at the bottom of the washing basket, which kills me. But it's hand wash only, so that's the job for me maybe later on. So cheers.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
So Fran's favourite place, I mean, really? Somewhere in the Southern Hemisphere, I think it's called. What was it called again? Nah, I can't remember.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
One of my friends. I don't have very many. No, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to say something like Strider, because that's Matt Price for any of you that don't know, but he'll come to the wedding. He lives on our road. He's been around our house on numerous occasions. We go to the pub with him quite a lot. He's a great guy, and I think Strider, just from the fact that he's been the most kind of frequented person that we've been talking to. So Strider.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
My favourite characteristic of Fran, I suppose in recent times, her mood swings have been wonderful. There's been some proper highs and proper lows, and it's left me standing there going, what the fuck? You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly, this is the God's honest truth. I'm not being a nasty shit, but yes, but it can be funny at the same time as well, when we actually we laugh about it afterwards, when you've come down a little bit. There you go.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice to each other. Mr. and Mrs. You gotta love one another.
Christ. There's been a few iterations of me saying it, and likewise. It's probably going to be something like the day or sometime when I joined the Marines the first time around when we were together. I know we were in that stage and we felt that way about each other 16 years ago. So actually, nothing's really changed, and I'm glad I walked onto that bus and met you on the 119. I love you, darling.
Mr. and Mrs. Be nice each other.